Hi, good morning, everyone. Welcome back to Value.Venture. Today, let us understand the difference between APF approval, RERA registration, and a retail valuation report. All three relate to real estate, and people often mix them up, but they serve very different purposes. Let's clear it up. Let us begin with RERA registration. RERA is a statutory requirement for real estate projects covered under the applicable law. The promoter registers the project with the regulatory authority and discloses details such as the project land, approvals, sanctioned plans, unit inventory, construction progress, the completion timeline, and encumbrances. So, RERA registration is a regulatory process, a legal obligation of the developer to the government. Now let us understand APF. An approved project facility is an internal project level approval granted by a bank or housing finance institution. The lender examines the project's legal, technical, valuation, and internal risk aspects, so it can consider individual home loans for units in that project. And APF is lender specific. A project registered under RERA does not automatically become approved by every bank, and APF approval does not replace the project's statutory RERA obligations. Now let us consider a retail valuation report. Retail valuation is generally unit-specific. It relates to the particular apartment, villa, plot, or property being purchased or mortgaged by the individual borrower. The valuer checks the unit number, floor, tower, agreement area, construction stage, physical identity, marketability, and the reasonable value of that specific property. And here's the important part. Even in an APF-approved project, the lender may still require a separate unit-level valuation or technical verification. So here's the easiest way to remember the difference. RERA is statutory project registration. APF is lender-level project approval, and retail valuation is individual property or unit assessment. Three different processes, three different purposes. All three may be relevant in the very same home loan transaction. A project may be RERA registered and APF approved, but the selected unit and the borrower must still be separately acceptable. To summarize, these three processes complement each other, but they cannot be used interchangeably. RERA protects through regulation, APF enables home loans through the lender, and retail valuation assesses your specific unit. Understand all three, and you'll read any property transaction with far more clarity. Please subscribe to Value.Venture for more informative videos on banking and real estate. Thank you for watching.